Today, Shrek got a bath. So, down here, from left to right, will be my steps. Takes about 2 hours, but it's not like you're doing it constantly. The first one here, which it doesn't represent everything, there's another one here that I started with, which is just plain vinegar, 10-15 patches. Then here it was Hoppy's number 9, which has ammonia in it, and that was yet another 10 to 15 patches, letting it sit. And then that's as it was getting done. Here is alcohol wipes, just like you get in your medical supplies, and what that does is it just cleans out that ammonia real good. Here are some dry patches. You can see where it started breaking up the carbon, which I never really worry about it except maybe once a year. Here I use Super Lube, multi-use synthetic oil. I love it. I use it to coat my machine parts in the shop, keeps them from rusting and smooth. But as you can see, just running that, it picked up quite a bit more carbon. Am I going to worry about getting it completely carbon free? No, I'm not. One thing about carbon that few people know is that it's actually a lubricant. So I'm going to let it sit in there, because what happens in any rifle, if you ever got a bore scope and look down a rifle barrel, you're going to see grooves and stuff like that from where they machined that barrel. No matter what the process, just some are smoother than others. So I'll leave it. No need. Maybe once a year I'll get it completely carbon free. Remember, when you do that, you throw off your zero, go back to the range, re-zero. The other thing I do is I take a shotgun bore brush. All I do is run it with a cleaning rod up into the chamber, as far as it goes, the chamber. Spin it around, get anything out. I want my chamber to be clean. I don't want it oily. Here's why. So when you're firing with an oily or chamber, that as that round expands, it's going to put more pressure on your bolt, because it's getting, that oil is making it push back. It can also cause an overpressure symptom. So I just make sure my chamber's clean and dry. That's it. And then I lightly coat the bolt, very lightly. You can put grease, but it better be a lightweight grease, like Tetralube product here, on the back side of your bolt. Don't put anything on the front of your face. I'll probably take apart my bolt twice a year. Haven't done it this year because it's, a fairly new rifle, and so I just haven't. Typically, I clean my rifle when accuracy starts dropping off. That's usually the only time I clean it. But then again, I shoot at least 4 times a month. And I'm going to be doing some testing on some other stuff I've been working on. So I want the rifle to be just a blank slate. I'll fire 5 fouling rounds, and then that's when I'll start testing for what I'm working on.